We're going.
Hey, welcome to episode 344. Whatever. Who's gonna fire me? I'm my own boss. I'm the future and the past.
Wish you were here in the present.
Yeah, no, it's impossible. I can't remember dates. I can't remember what day I'm in. I have problems. I got some things wrong with me.
You need some ginkgo biloba.
Ginkgo biloba. What is that? Is that herb?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
my
good
ex-wife
for-
tried to make me take that years ago. I was like, that tastes like dog piss. I ain't doing
It's
that.
good for memory,
There's nothing good about this memory.
allegedly.
I'm like super punchy without ever being punched.
Explain.
Donkey punch.
Thanks.
My brain's not good.
Thanks, Dennis, for saying that off mic. Because you don't have a mic.
I would love to point out that we have our lead singer Josh and our lead guitarist Dennis, and they're just
What up, everybody?
there. You are.
It's your boy.
It's a boy, Mario.
That was Josh. He's the beautiful one.
I'm glad to be back in East Texas. Last week was not rough at all, really. Like, the podcast sounded great, but it was kind of a hassle to figure out how to record a podcast.
I thoroughly enjoyed Vacation Edition, by the way. That was a lot of fun.
What did you enjoy the most?
To hear about how you survived all the liquid you drank.
Yeah, it's Tuesday, so I'm back in it. So
Were you ever really out of it?
no, that's the thing, man. Like, I just had more days where I didn't have to wake up early, but I did anyway. I feel like I can go every day for a whole year. I say that. No, Monday sucked, dude.
Well,
Monday was the worst day of my life.
Monday sucked because you stopped.
Yeah. No. Like,
like-
Sunday started to suck, and then we got together at BJ's,
Yeah.
and we drank a couple of beers, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I can make the day.
I think at that point in time, you're just a functioning alcoholic.
Nah,
And if
dude.
you stop,
I'm not my
that's when the...
Get out of here, dude. My kids love me, dude.
That's truck beers, Josh. Awkward and
I
unintentional.
told y'all Sunday.
What? Is that a day?
Yeah, Sunday. I told y'all Sunday I sent an email to Miller Lite to see if we can get like some kind of endorsement. They haven't reached back out, but I just want to let it be known that I have made the first step.
Yeah, it's balls in their court now.
Yeah.
In this relationship.
If you want this relationship to last, Miller Lite, you better get on the double, because I think Natty Light would do it in a heartbeat. Their sales are down.
What about Lone Star?
Oh, 100%.
Texas boys, Texas beers.
I would love that, honestly. Like, car.
That's dope. I know that's going to be good.
Yeah, that was a car.
You know
Lone
what's
Star
funny is
Blues.
you really can't hear it.
Yeah, you can't hear it in the podcast.
We'll put a in post.
Just like a Jetson car. No, like blue Lone Stars.
The Lone Star Light.
Yeah, I could
Yeah.
drink 1,000 of those within a month.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah. Do the, stipulations.
yeah. But like I said, I'm back. I'm glad I'm back in East Texas. I've had.
We missed you.
I missed y'all, dude. I got here and I was ready to play my guitars because I left them here at Dennis's house. And I was so excited to see him. And then first chord of a practice, I broke a string. Good job, Matt. Play rusty strings. That's what happens.
Play rusty strings, win rusty prizes.
That's Westy.
You know what? Sour Sunday? Yeah, you got no room to talk.
I can talk all I want. I got all the room. I'm a roomy boy. So we put on our Facebook, if you have questions to ask us. And no one said anything, so I was really disappointing.
Well, that just means we don't have any friends.
Yep.
Well, we do, but they're just all here.
Yeah.
I'm your friend. I'm both of your friends.
Yeah, you're a good friend, dude.
Point in case. They're all here.
Later on, we'll go into the whole next couple shows schedule, because between all of us, we have a bunch coming up.
Yeah.
I'm excited about.
Yeah, you need to plug your comedy stuff with Josh.
We'll do it later. That's a good photo,
That's
dude.
some epic. That is really good. You got some really good. This is an audio medium, so you don't know what the hell we're talking about.
No, you
but
will
I'm
see
looking
it.
at a really cool picture right now.
No, you'll see it because we took pictures tonight. Like, Matt and I took pictures tonight.
Sort
And
of.
We'll put it on our Facebook and everything else. It might be our new profile pic.
Only on OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's behind the paywall. You know, that's a real website.
OnlyPans.
It is. Yeah, it's like a SoundCloud kind of deal.
Dude, I love this so much.
You can see how big my forehead is. Oh no.
See that my chest reaches
Uh-oh.
so far, my
There's
tummy's
ripples
inside.
in the tailgate. I spilled my beer. I'm gonna suck it out of there in a minute.
Can I have a beer?
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to Truck Beers.
Welcome to Truck Beers.
Welcome to Truck Beers.
Kind of
The more you
busy.
drink, the less I do. Get it going, buddies.
This is Josh's beer.
Oh!
That even sounded like a lead singer's beer.
He is such a lead singer. But, like, not in the load-up department. He's actually really good about moving our equipment for us.
It's like a roadie and a lead singer all at once.
Yeah, he's so desperate for it. But, like, I'm here for it, too.
The reality of it is the reality of it is like I dreamed of being in a band like this for so long that I'm like, I don't want any of these guys to ever leave, so I'm just gonna kiss some butts and I'm gonna go out there and show them who's boss, and that I just want you guys
Every
to
picture that
forever
has ever
be
been taken of
with
you on
me.
stage is the best picture ever.
So to me, that just means I can show
Except
up
for
late
that
and all
one-
my
that
stuff's
one-
already there.
No, that one picture of him, like, sprawled out.
That's when he calls me or texts
That's
me,
my-
that's the picture that shows up.
Dude,
That's my Hugh Jackman's Greatest Showman picture.
Nailed
this
it.
is the greatest show. So, Matt's picture of me on his phone is my least, like, flattering picture ever taken of me. Like, wispy hair, goofy freaking smile.
And then that's yours.
Ah, it was a good time, man. Ollie's is such a magical place. The hills are alive. with the
Little
sound-
Moulin Rouge. I like how
That's not Moulin Rouge.
Well, to be fair, he did sing
it is in Moulin Rouge. You
It is.
cock.
but
I've never seen
It's
Moulin
Sound of
Rouge. I'm
Music.
sorry,
Sound of Music, but he did
Matt.
sing it.
I never seen Moulin Rouge.
You should watch it.
Obi-Wan Kenobi sang.
Yes, he did. And then he
feel
cut Nicole Kidman in half with a lightsaber.
Oh gosh.
I like how Chad liked the post about, hey, we're going to podcast, send us your questions, but he didn't put a question up. He just liked it.
He's a mystery.
That
Dude.
doesn't help. Wrapped in an enigma.
He doesn't listen to our podcast, so I feel like we can talk the most shit about.
Careful.
But he also
You
finances a
guys
lot
said
of
the
things.
Same thing about me, and I'm here in person.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
That's
It's
how it
true.
works.
It's true.
You gotta speak them into existence.
Yeah, it's kind of like The Secret.
You want it? Let's do it. Chad.
Chad.
It didn't work.
Didn't work at all.
All together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Chad.
Nice.
Nice, still at home with his kids and wife.
Hey, there's always next week.
There's always next week.
We'll corner him on Saturday and make him record with us.
It'd be
He
a wild podcast to actually take someone prisoner just for a podcast.
put a gun to his head and be like, "You better talk."
And don't say what we have.
No.
What do you mean I can't talk about what's going on? Just shut up and participate.
Quiet, Chad.
Quiet, Chad. Chad's quiet normally, though.
Remember when he shushed you?
God, dude.
Wait.
That affected me so much mentally.
Oh, you were not okay for like 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay,
I'm still not okay.
So we were in practice, and we were writing one of our tasty jams as usual, and we were all really feeling this song that we're in the middle of writing. And everybody, you know, when you're in a band and a group of guys that are as talented as all of these guys are, there's just ideas coming left and left and right. No, hear me out. And so everybody wants to pitch this idea, but Chad specifically in this moment, right on top of
Never
Right on-
done it before.
Never done
to
this has
anybody.
never happened in the band. Matt's got this killer idea that he wants to try on his guitar.
And I wasn't even a dickhead about it. I was like, "Hey guys, I got a cool idea." He's like, "Shut up, you dumb, stupid idiot!" But he didn't say those words. His hand said all of the words.
Wait.
He did.
Yeah,
That's all he said. Wait.
but it
Yeah,
felt.
It was a classic speak to the hand.
It
kind of
felt
weight.
so much worse than it actually was.
It took 3 weeks to get past that, I think.
No, I'm still not over it, dude. Every time I see Chad, there's like a moment like, should we go outside? Like,
Do we have to physically work
do
this
we need to
out?
go to my camper and hang out for 5 hours in the middle of the night? Like, are we good, dude? It really affected me.
It's funny because we did that.
Yeah, we did that. Josh thought we had a problem. I was like, well, come by, dude. I'll make jambalaya.
And I thought it was a come by, like, we're going to have to physically work this out.
No.
And he physically made me dinner, and it was the best jambalaya.
I made him
ever.
dinner,
It was
fed
so
him
good.
beers, and I was like, we're best friends. It's
And,
not a big
and
deal.
I brought drinks, to be fair. That would have been a party foul. If
I was
didn't
so,
also
man, I
bring
was so
drinks.
hammered, and I was so glad I was at my home. Like, he brought those long drinks, the black ones.
So good.
Yeah, but I drank like
Heavy.
6 of mine before he showed up cooking.
They're called strong for a reason.
Yeah,
So good.
yeah, they were so good. I was super hammered.
Dennis,
And
I
then
broke
had
your flower bed.
Then I had to go to work the next day, and I was like, I don't feel good.
Tell Lindy Chad did it.
Hey, can we just do like a quick shout out to Lindy? Thank God for her.
Yeah. Thanks for putting up with us.
She's like gave half of her home to us
One night a week.
one night a week, but we have all our shit here.
It's true.
She probably wants like a pottery room or a room she could paint.
You know what? That'd be cool.
Yeah, be way better than a bunch of idiots coming in here playing music for 2 hours.
What if we wrote a song and it's just called Lindy's Better Than You?
We could do it,
That's the name of the album.
dude. That would actually be a cool album name. Just says Lindy.
Lindy's Place.
Lindy's Place.
Live from Lindy's place.
Live from Lindy's Place.
Little
That's
Daryl
our
Hall and John
live
Oates
album
ripoff.
that we record in the practice room
Dude,
when the next COVID hits.
So many hours worth of, like, just live practice recordings probably at this point.
They're all great.
All the shenanigans.
Yeah. We talked about the show at True Vine, yeah?
A little bit. Yeah.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Episode 2 and 3, believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
Well, episode 3 was a refresher for Matt because he was on vacation and thought it was still Tuesday.
You did think it was a different day.
Doggy. Man,
You also thought we were playing on Friday
I don't know.
this week instead of Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Sometimes, you know.
Well,
It doesn't matter.
if we tell him to show up on Friday, he'll be there Saturday. So it's
No, I'll show up.
Friday and Saturday.
I'll show up on time. I'm like that R&B song. I'm always on time.
Every day I'm hustling.
That's it.
I got to get this 4-channel thing figured out so we can have more mics. That'd be
Yep.
super cool right
I'm
now.
trying to speak loud right at you, but I'm
This is a unidirectional mic.
Yeah,
It
you
doesn't
got to
really
put your
work.
mouth right on it,
gotta,
dude.
like,
gross. I
That's
can't
what she
wait to hear
said.
that later. I'm basically like talking directly into Matt Collier's face, hoping that
They're
the microphone's
they're
gonna pick it up,
uncomfortably
but
close.
It's not. It hasn't been worth it.
So the Facebook
could,
is
yeah.
the Facebook has got some good, like,
not questions.
not questions, but like a lot of people asked to be on the show.
Well, I also wrote a review, and if you haven't written these guys a review yet, you've got to do that.
Yeah, please.
Write a review. Tell your friends about it.
And we're on every platform.
All of them.
We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Stitcher, anywhere you find podcasts. Eventually, like, I'm looking at cameras right now so we can do a video version of it because I think it would be dope.
Yeah, the YouTube version right now is like they
It's
just
just
do
our
a background noise video for your audio, basically.
It's fine. Most people start off doing that anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, this is only episode 4.
I don't need anybody to see me.
Dude.
Nobody knew I was in this band for like 8 months.
That's true. Every picture that was taken of this band, Matt was somehow not in it.
I was either behind somebody or not.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite Matt not
See,
being in this band story.
This is why you need a microphone, Dennis, because nobody heard
So
that.
Matt said, or Dennis said Matt's son broke his arm because he wasn't at this one Ollie show.
I didn't know Matt was black. It's funny because Matt Jackson's name is also Matt. So
Yeah,
it kinda
that's what I'm
worked.
saying. Matt was. We had a Matt bassist that night, but it wasn't Matt Collier. It was Matt
That
Jackson.
guy's got a lot of melons.
He's got. I need to like really make sure y'all.
That for everybody is a callback from last week's episode.
Yeah, I
so if
just
you
want to
didn't
make sure
listen-
everyone knows that I didn't say that on purpose.
If you didn't listen to episode 3, you're missing out because it's really funny.
The one thing about me is like there's no ill will or like racial comments I could say because, like, I'm not that way. But that's funny as shit, dude.
It was great.
Yeah.
The fact that you couldn't say melanin.
I couldn't say.
Merit.
I couldn't say my fucking
My
name
kid-
last week, dude. What are you talking about?
My kid's got lots of melons.
It's pronounced aluminum.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Vitamins.
Vitamins.
No, British people suck. They say words. They say words wrong. No, that's how they say things, dude.
For all you Brits out there,
I'll take you all on one at a time. I don't give a shit.
I'll fight you
I'll
and
fight-
then make you jambalaya.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
1,000%. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll fight all the British people. Did he send it? He's such a good photographer.
I look like I'm your trainer.
I look fucking. I look like fat in the face too. I don't like
really
that.
just
picture.
it's humid outside, and so I have a towel around my neck. This is Josh, by the way, and I just wanted to be sure. I don't know, dude. I have a
God, he's
I don't
so
wanna
gross.
Talk about it, you guys.
We
It's-
played a show, and
Ah,
he
here we
like
go.
after the show ended, he reached and grabbed my head and brought our foreheads together,
And you just had a shower.
and like it was so much sweat.
I'm a disgusting person.
I'm a sweaty No, I sweat a lot.
Nobody sweats harder than me.
No,
That's
no,
true.
you're the hardest working man in show business.
Disgusting. My pants are wet right now. I don't even care.
I hope that got picked up on the mic.
That is a good picture. I'll get on one soon. Shut up, Chad. Stupid idiot.
He leaves at 8 p.m. sharp every Tuesday.
Yeah, we'll have to cancel practice one day and just do like a pirate podcast.
Yeah. Oh, guess what?
The whole room is empty.
Yeah.
No music equipment whatsoever.
Yeah, we're Chris Hansen for podcasting. Take a seat, sir.
How to Catch a Drummer.
Yeah.
And if you want,
Take a seat, sir.
so why
Do you want some
think you're
pizza?
here, Dad? You know what? I don't want this cookie. It'd be really funny if we made him go on like a scavenger hunt to find his drums, but he's got to do the podcast first.
Yeah.
That'd be really
Yeah,
fun.
he's on the last
His
leg.
drums are on the roof.
I think he would just buy a new drum set. He's got that kind of money, dude.
He's like, I got another at the house. It's no big deal.
He does.
I'll just go
He
get
does.
that. I'll just go get that one.
Shout out Chad.
He
But
just texted us and said, "Hey, I'll get on episode soon."
Shit, man.
And then I said, "We just invited you live."
I believe it
won't know
when
it.
I see it. So I will say Chad is a very important member of this band because he has got us shows at Ollie's because he's half owner.
Yeah.
And he's also one of the head guys at the Green Street Monster Fest that you and I are playing on. Me and Josh are playing on. And that's September 23rd? Oh,
It's
no.
on Fresher today.
No, it's not. That's the day I drink less.
Lies.
Yes, 21st, September 21st.
That's what I said.
Which is a Saturday.
Saturday, September 21st, Josh and I were going to be playing a side stage.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of bands
Yeah,
there.
there's gonna be a ton of people there.
And Josh and I are going to do our very unique music stylings.
We do a musical comedy act.
Yeah.
That I feel like
It's going to take the world by
yeah,
storm.
That's right. That.
Like, we
That's
have
right.
Josh and I have been friends for,
It is
Over-
very entertaining.
is it not?
It is. That's what I said. It is
Oh,
very
when you-
entertaining.
This is very entertaining.
When you say stuff like that, it makes me think it's not. So Josh and I have been.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I just don't trust my friends.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Tell
I've
him
been
that
hurt.
You almost fought me because you couldn't recognize me with my stupid
Dude.
mustache.
Okay. Years ago, my wife, ex-wife, and my kids and I went to this coffee shop, and this guy comes around, and he has this like handlebar mustache.
A beautiful mustache.
Dude, okay. And then like the first words I hear is my ex-wife saying, "Who is that?" He's making his way towards us.
Who's that man?
Yeah. Who's that lady? No. Who's this man walking towards my family? They're still my family, but like, it's such a.
We get it. Just
Dude.
stereo.
Damn!
Timesies. right.
You're not drinking my last one, you buttholes. So, I see this guy coming up with a handlebar mustache, and I throw my family behind me in, like, warrior stance. Like, I put them all behind me. I'm like, good luck getting to him, butthole, because I'm about to fuck your world up.
He was only looking for your butthole.
Yep, that's how it was. No, you can ask Josh. It was
You
like,
look like Tom Cruise from The Last Samurai.
yeah, I was ready,
Just
dude.
gorgeously, valiantly.
But, like,
ready
as
to
a dad, you
protect
kind of, like,
his family.
no, as a dad, you kind of fantasize about that moment to, like, fuck someone up in front of your kids to let them know you love them that much.
Yeah, to be the hero.
Yeah.
One
no.
time. Yeah.
Like, I was ready, dude. Josh is like, no, it's Matt. It's me.
Matt, it's me.
I was like, oh, it's my friend, guys. Don't worry. It's not some
Co-
creeper trying to take you in his van.
Code word plumbus. It's me.
Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple.
That's their safe word.
Anyway, tell him. Okay, so you were telling him about the musical comedy thing that we do.
So
He was swallowing.
we have, like, we can play any cover you want, but it's not important. The best thing that we do is that we ask the audience. Improv.
Yeah.
We ask the audience, like, what's your name? What do you do for a living? And
Don't leave me.
did you kill it? Okay.
Yeah, it's dead.
Murote. So we ask the audience, like, what do you do for a
Melons.
living? What do you want to talk about? Like, whatever comes up, we can make a complete song about it. It's actually, like, when we do it, I'm like, there's no way we're fucking doing this right now.
And it's also one of those things that we couldn't do it the same a second time
No.
if we tried.
No, it's all off the cuff, and I'm excited to have more people in front of us. Cause like at the Green Street, I'm
There's
excited
gonna
to
be
like.
so many people to mess
No,
with.
we're not gonna do the tip jar. We're just gonna be like, hey,
Yeah.
make a suggestion and we'll do it right now.
All audience participation.
1,000%. And like, when we do it, people are like, what the fuck is going on? It's nuts. You came to the Tyler show, right? That was the first time we played in almost a year.
It was great.
Yeah, and Maria?
The car drove fast. Yeah, we made up this one about a realtor, and it was so
And her name was
fun.
Maria.
It was Maria, and it was honestly, the song slapped so hard, like way harder than it needed to.
That could have been on the radio,
Yeah.
I feel like.
So shout out to Maria if you ever listen to this podcast.
Hey, Maria, if you're a realtor out of Tyler and you were at a brewery show and
These
these...
two random guys
Two
paid
random
$10
idiots.
to make a song for you about being a realtor.
It was her husband.
Yeah.
He sent the money up
Yeah.
and then had this napkins like, it's Maria, she's a realtor. I was like,
That's Say No More.
say no more, fam. We're going to destroy this.
Yeah, it really went off the rails when Houston from Austin.
Yeah, that really got me.
No, Austin from Houston.
Whatever.
Yeah. But no, I did that the first time.
Yeah.
I twisted his name with the C.
Yeah,
and-
homie's name was Austin. He was
From Houston. That's the one that you had to start over like twice because it, like wait.
And like I felt like we need to do like a country twang thing to it. I fucked that up.
Doesn't matter.
No, it was my fault.
It was great. It
Nope.
was great.
Nothing really matters.
Oh my god, that song.
Nothing. Listen,
What about the dude that walked in
with his
and,
girl?
and y'all just started
We were
riffing
singing
about
everything he did.
Everything this guy
and
did.
it took him at least 3 minutes to figure out,
We were
they're
singing the
talking
song
about
for 3
me.
minutes of him looking at a menu.
Yeah.
What am I gonna choose?
Step by step
Nobody knows.
narration.
I will say Josh is like the improv master.
No, both of y'all
No,
were
I can come up
seriously on point.
I can do musical improv real quick, and I come up with great taglines and hooks. But Josh is like the verse. I can't do that shit.
Yeah, he's the meat, you're the potatoes.
Yeah.
How we jive, baby.
That's how we
Ham
do
and
it.
eggs.
Hey, but like, look out for us at the Green Street. I would hope that more people are at our show than the other bands.
And we're also playing the Understudy in Tyler, Texas.
That's next Saturday.
Yeah.
So if you're in the 903 and you want to come to Tyler at the Understudy next Saturday, Josh and I will be there. And
shoot, it's Friday the 16th.
fuck, man, figure it out.
It's almost like you guys don't have calendars in front of your face.
Just pull
I know.
You
Isn't
know
it
what's
wild?
bad? You know what's bad? Listen.
You don't know how to read?
No, my ex-wife's calendar. She has all my show dates because I tell her like I can't have the kids that day.
Same. Yeah.
No.
Then she's like, hey, can you watch the kids?
No. X and I, we got things figured out. We're doing good like that way.
What's the point of your story?
What?
You started it.
Talking about like that's where I know the shows. Like
Oh, it's not your calendar.
no,
Okay.
I don't write it in my own
Well, it was
calendar. I have the
anticlimactic.
band calendar, like our band.
Yeah.
That's it. I have no idea when my bills are due. I just pay money. I'm probably like
You
credited.
just drive by the bank and throw cash out the window and
Yes,
hope it goes to the right place.
I go to my bank and I'm like, "Is this enough to cover my shit this week?" And they're like, "Lindy." Oh no, Lindy's gonna cut your head off, dude. I thought Dennis was driving his truck.
I used it to pull a log out of the creek.
Nice.
No, you didn't, you bad boy. I wish you used that truck to pull that log out of my butt. I'm constipated, dude.
Gross.
We're on a podcast. I better not do that anymore.
It's a good thing it's only an audio medium at this point in time.
Yeah. My butthole spread wide out.
You know what? I'm leaving it in.
No, yeah.
Josh is just leaving.
Where is he going?
He's gonna take the scenic route for the turnaround.
He just passed us at like 80 miles per hour. Now he's making.
He's trying to make the truck sounds on the podcast.
I guess, man.
Here, wait, hell,
I'm
what?
terrified right now. Here we go. Oh, dude, you're driving too
Oh,
fast.
you coward.
Did you want him to kill us?
No, I want him to drive by so we get the.
Mm.
I'll just make it with my mouth.
Here it comes again. Listen. Here comes a car sound. Did that pick up at all?
Nope.
Not even a little bit. Dude,
We talked about it while you.
we
were doing
did.
it.
We're like, oh, he's gone
Like,
forever.
okay, he's gone.
That would have been wild.
So we have Green Street. This Saturday is a weird show, kinda. I'm not really. I still. We talked about it last week, but I'm still not all the way.
I think we know a little bit more about it now, so it's a little bit.
So it's
more
not a show
clear.
people can come to.
No.
No, because they're gonna be filming.
Gotta have like NDAs and stuff.
That's gross, dude.
Well, yeah, like you gotta, if you
I said
happen
that
to
last
show
week.
up,
I didn't sign no NDA.
it's not an NDA, it's a waiver. It's not a non-disclosure agreement, it's a waiver.
Whatever.
Those are Those are very different. You should know this with your legal stuff.
They called it an NDA.
That's not what that was.
That's what
They called it that.
They called it an NDA.
What are we not supposed to discuss?
Probably the title and exactly what's happening.
Basically everything we've been talking about. Yeah, that's
Everything
cool.
that's on this podcast right now.
No, and on episode 3.
Sorry, redacted.
Allegedly,
Allegedly,
we're gonna be on a show.
Rumor has it.
Rumor has it. But like, we're going to Rubber Gloves.
On a Gubber Rubs.
Yeah, we're going to Benton to play
Don't
Grubber
confuse
Rubs.
him anymore.
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
Nothing. Keep going.
Yeah, we're gonna be at Benton at Grubber Rubs, and we're gonna be playing a show. We're gonna do one song.
We're gonna be like all of the foliage is alive.
Yeah, all of the foliage is alive, and then collect our no money and get out of there.
Wish people knew us better.
Yeah, this is what this podcast is about, so they can understand us a little bit better.
And then after that, we have the Ollie show on the 24th.
I'm excited about that
Yeah.
one. That one's gonna be a good
You
show
guys need to come to that one. That one's gonna be sick.
because we got the boys from Louisiana coming over.
Them old coon asses.
The bow coon ass.
For their shot 2 gator.
But there's a push swank and they shot 2 gator. Zada pan talawa.
Sorry, Josh Ferguson.
I'm coon ass, dude. Fuck. Enough. I mean, zada tee, zada toe.
Now that that's out of the way,
No, we can talk about that show some more though.
that's gonna be a good show. Ollie's October 20. October. I skipped like 3 months.
Fuck, dude. Are you here with us? Oh, we mean it's a time attack.
I deserve every bit of that.
You mean gator deer? Liberty.
Both of those.
God.
Both.
You got a cat window?
Wah, wah, wah.
I hate y'all.
I hope you
In the
piss
best
your
way.
pants in public, you
I'm gonna
stupid.
piss on your shoes. If you-
Please.
Oh my god.
They're not even mine. Whatever.
So like that.
The Chad gave them to me.
No, this is like the one time that left your pants at your place, but I
Oh! Don't do that. Those are what I'm wearing at the Ollie show.
thought you gave those away.
Maybe. Maybe I didn't. The choice is yours to figure out.
I'm not gonna be investigating that.
So, we're playing with Death Row Bodine. All Shall Perish. Or We All Perish.
I get that mixed up. I
There's
think it's We
there's
All
a
Perish.
fucking great.
All-
They're both great bands, but I'm saying
Yeah.
there's a band that I grew up on. It's either
That's All Shall Perish.
yeah.
We All Perish is the band that's playing.
Eradication by the Machine is one of my favorite songs to like drive to when I'm in a big city.
Just fuck traffic up.
Yeah, dude.
It's my lane.
But I'm trying to, and then Stella Fear. I'm excited about those guys. We played with them in Mineola, and we became instant buds.
They're gonna be on the podcast.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a special
Yes,
episode
we
that
have to.
night. Probably after the show.
Yeah.
When we're way
Josh
too
Ferguson
okay.
is such a cool dude. And I'm going to say here on this podcast, I can't buy your guitar because I don't have. I just want to give you a heads up. I can't pay $1,900 for a guitar right now.
I'm pretty sure he listens too. So
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
So if Josh, you're listening to it, I love you, bud. I would love to buy your guitar, but like, I'm not liquid. I'm not liquid, John. I'm not liquid.
his name's not John.
I know, but that's off of yeah, it's a quote off a movie.
Sorry.
It's Tom Green.
You know what?
Is
You're
it
not
Stealing
helping.
Harvard?
You got the wrong dude.
Hey, is it
I got this
is it Stealing Harvard?
I think it's stealing Harvard.
Yeah, he's like, what do you want from me, John? I'm not liquid. I'm not liquid, John, because he's asking for money, but he owes him like fucking 2 months of rent. But Josh, yeah, I can't buy a guitar. Kick rocks. I don't know.
Eat it.
My niece told me the funniest thing. She says, "Yeah, I tell guys when I don't want to date them, like kick rocks with an open toe shoe." That is the best. I've said kick rocks for years, but she's added like a little.
You add the little spice to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. That's a
Yeah.
good singer.
Like, oh, that's gonna hurt.
dude, that niece of mine, she's a spunky character, and I'm really proud to be her uncle.
Is this the one that you were talking about?
Yeah, she has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
I hope you don't actually do it because if they listen to this podcast, it could incriminate you.
For what?
Murder.
All of the threats.
Murder.
Allegedly, I don't really like this kid. So allegedly, if things happen,
think as long
it's
as
not
you-
on I wasn't
You
in
know,
town that
a little
day.
caveat there. Allegedly.
I've got 4 alibis right here, right now. Oh, Chad's not here, Chad. But
Lindy's here.
yeah, Lindy would. Yeah,
She's like, I think I seen him.
I don't know, man. It's weird being an uncle.
She's
to,
like, which one's Matt Smith?
teenage nieces? Like my daughters are next, and I'm not ready for it at all.
It's gonna be a trip.
You have no idea. You have boys. You're gonna
Maybe
knock.
maybe it's my sons. I don't know.
You're gonna like fist bump them like that's my boy. When you have daughters, you're like,
Hey,
I want to.
Go over there and break those hearts.
Gosh, dude.
Dude, it's not great. Not great at all being a girl dad.
I would love
Well,
to
see,
be a
like,
girl dad.
so, like I'm a boy dad like Josh
No,
is.
girl dad is great now.
Yeah, but you got to worry about all the dicks.
All of them.
Not all of them. I mean,
No,
there's a lot of
no,
people
no.
now cutting them off.
Dude, there's nothing more
You
stupid.
get what I'm saying, though.
Dude, there's nothing dumber than a fucking boy at 13 to 17 years old.
41, 36, like,
35,
like it's
30.
just.
No, they're all stupid.
Yeah.
But like after 18,
you
know,
know better.
yeah, you know better.
Hopefully,
But like 13 to 17, they're the most ridiculous
just
human
wiener
beings alive.
everywhere. That's all they're thinking about.
And I
That came out wrong.
yeah, dude, whatever.
You get it.
Do we? No, yeah, I get it.
I'm glad you were looking at him and not me.
I just don't know, man. Being a girl dad's rough. Dennis he's went through it.
Is there anything else in that cooler?
Is there ice?
I don't want ice. I want alcohol.
All the beers are gone. You want to share this beer with me?
All of the beers are gone.
All of the beers are gone.
Dennis, you got any
Beatles song?
alcohol
Yeah.
in there?
No, it's not a Beatles song.
Well, we got to move this podcast to somewhere with beer.
Hey, John, from the Oil Horse, let us do this there.
Oh no!
I
did the same thing.
You made fun of me the first dude.
I didn't make fun of you. I laughed at you.
You gotta know, just hold your beers.
You gotta know when to hold them.
You gotta know when to hold 'em.
Know when to fold them. This is just like weird sea shanties on a podcast by now, dude.
I'm glad you contributed that.
Yeah, that was great.
It's fantastic.
If you didn't, I was on my way. On my way.
So this is the Josh and Matt podcast.
Matt Collier for the win.
No, man. Josh and I have been friends for over a decade. He lived on my couch.
I did, yep.
It was
Trip, dude.
It was a trip.
Do you remember the first time we improv jammed in Chris Ochoa's bedroom that one time?
Yeah,
Oh
broke.
shoot, should I have not said his name?
No, he's cool.
If they're not underage, you can say their name.
Yeah, I remember the first time you and I were just messing around on the guitar and we were just having so much fun. That was the first time we ever improv jammed. I don't know if you remember that.
I don't know, man. I was paying all the bills, so I don't really remember much.
I was under a lot of stress.
I was under a lot of stress to make sure my friends had a place to sleep at night. So no, I remember that. I remember that greatly. That's why we're still friends. I think. Yeah.
I think we're still friends because we're good together.
Yeah, you're good for me. You tell me when I'm doing dumb stuff. You tell me not to drink more beers before we play.
Yeah, but you don't listen.
I don't listen. I'm a bad boy. No, but
It's a weird badge of honor.
yeah. What did you sing? Ring my bell?
I don't know what it is.
Get off your phone. We're on a podcast.
From the Bee Gees.
That's not on the Bee Gees.
I was trying to sign into HBO Max.
Gross.
Ooh.
Ooh, Skinamax.
Sexy time.
Shouldn't you
Sexy time with
shouldn't you
Julie.
be going home right now?
Did you say Sid the Sloth?
Ooh, sexy dandelion.
That's a
One is Asian.
that's a beautiful flower. I say it's all-time great.
I never watched Continental Drift, but I heard that's a really good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Sid's,
Dennis says
Sid's
it's
the
a good
star.
one, so I'll have to take his word for it. I'll watch it when I get home. That's it for all the beers. This podcast is not done.
We've never ran out of beer this early in the podcast before.
I bought so many beers tonight.
You drank all of them while we were playing.
He did say he was going to make room in his cooler for yours.
He did, and then somebody drank one of mine that was in
Dennis
there.
did.
That's right, Dennis.
Dennis showed up.
Dennis is on a rare form tonight.
He's had a hard day.
He's perched up like Tinkerbell, just waiting to sprinkle some pixie dust on us.
Faith, trust, pixie dust. Faith, trust. I almost got a tattoo.
Sure.
So I almost got a tattoo years ago. It was my brother and my best friend and me, and we would joke around with a faith, trust, pixie dust.
Yours is
That
a
was
lot
the-
warmer than his was.
Yeah, I've been sitting on it.
Yeah, but he opened that one at the beginning.
No, this is my second.
Oh, wow. What a bad boy.
Wow.
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 I drank my second.
I'm not driving.
Who? Yeah. I'm not, allegedly. Whatever.
None of us are driving. We don't promote that.
No. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, you would think a podcast named Truck Beers, it'd be
Just be loaded to the gills.
and just drive. We're not driving. We're gonna sleep. We're sleeping here. Allegedly.
There's proof. That's all you need right there.
But no, I almost got a tattoo, and I drew the shortest straw, and I was gonna get the tattoo Pixie Dust. So my brother was gonna get Faith, my buddy was gonna get Trust, and I was gonna get Pixie Dust. But they were all sissy boys, and they didn't want to get tattoos.
As long as they didn't do it, you didn't have to do it.
Absolutely, that's how it works.
It's a good plan.
So I lost a bet and I have a Texas bumper sticker. I have a tramp stamp
You do. No, you
that
do.
says Texas
You
because
have.
I lost a bet because I
Yes.
followed through.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Look at it.
Oh my god.
He has a Texas tramp stamp. Isn't that the greatest thing you've ever seen?
Red.
One of the man, it had to be super early of us hanging out years ago.
Yeah,
I
that
said
was
I
like-
wanted to get a Texas I didn't have these tattoos.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, I want to get something about Texas tattooed on me. And he's like, oh,
I got you.
oh yeah? And then he showed me that wonderful tattoo, and I was like, holy shit. He's a real boy.
I wish it said Texas toast. You just said toast underneath it.
Texas bread. Texas toast. I'm glad you did that. Well, that's how we know we're the
I'm
same.
not.
No, we're the same caliber person because if I make a bet,
Yeah, you follow through.
1,000%. That's why I don't bet tattoos.
Except for the pixie dust.
It wasn't a bet. It was just all three of us, and I chose the shortest straw.
That's the same thing as losing a bet.
Yeah, you're right. I'm an idiot. Get a tattoo, man, on your face.
Put it right on my face.
Yeah.
You might as well go big.
Go big or go home, cowboy.
I feel like I've made it this far. You know, I might as well just.
I'm really itching for a tattoo on my neck. I really want a tattoo on my neck.
No, I just want more tattoos and I can't afford them right now.
Yeah.
There's no disappointment there.
Soon.
Soon. Very soon. Very, very soon. Do it. Do it.
If
You
your
can't hear
machine
this,
could-
but Dennis is offering to get a machine.
Yeah. That would be smart to get a neck tattoo by a guy who's never tattooed before. I've already got one on my arm.
Well, let him practice on your butt.
Ooh, that's a lot of fresh meat down there, dude.
Podcast for another day.
That would be a cool.
That
Listen,
will be the first video podcast.
that'd be a cool podcast.
Or just the audio.
Just the
really
freaking
fun.
annoying.
If you had to do a podcast while getting tattooed would be.
I could do it, no problem.
Yeah, it's like, ow! You know, every once in a while.
Man, I don't get it. Tattoos don't bother me.
They don't feel good, but they don't hurt that bad.
They don't hurt that bad.
Well, certain locations do not feel good at all.
One of my first tattoos is this catfish in my inner arm, and I just ate it up.
Well, you're dead inside.
Yeah, I don't have.
Ooh, yeah.
I haven't got tattoos on my legs.
My legs are untouched.
I'm saving my legs for something special. Ooh, he's hitting the truck, and it sounds awful. I don't want it. Like when you did that, I was like, I don't want any part of that.
So when I got the one on my chest,
In case you were wondering.
it was really weird because, like, the closer he got to my armpit, the worse it hurt in my elbow. And I was like,
Yeah, the
what?
nerve.
Why? And the guy's
So,
like, nerves are weird, man. I was like,
so when this tattoo was like right here, I felt it like in my back.
He's pointing to his bicep. by the
Yeah,
way.
no, it was my elbow.
All right.
It's audio medium.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna get that.
Look
figured
at
out.
this photograph.
Every time I look at me, blur. You know how like they brought Creed back?
Oh yeah.
I hope they don't do it with Nickelback.
Nickelback never left.
Yeah, Nickelback never left.
I don't know, man. To me, they've just
They've always been dead to you.
yes. I know that really strikes a chord with Josh, but like I don't like Nickelback.
And Canadians.
No, I never honestly liked.
I'll fight all the Canadians. British people, Canadians, same difference. Justin Trudeau can get it. Yeah, no, if
that I'm your lead singer.
it's Texas or bust, dude.
Josh is from Minnesota.
Michigan.
Same thing.
Yeah. But he's from the Wolverine, Michigan, not the Trojans. Spartans, yeah.
Same
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
Yeah. See?
No, I love
Oh, so you're from like the weak ass Michigan, not the Ooper.
Dude, no, don't say that.
wrong as all get out. You guys are just mad because you lost the war.
What war?
Did we?
Please explain. I would love to hear about
Yeah,
what
Josh,
you're
go
trying to
into more
say.
detail.
What war are you talking about?
Back in 1776.
That's not the war.
Won that war.
Yeah, we won that one.
That's why we're here right now.
See, Emancipation Proclamation thing.
That was way after that war. So what are you talking about?
You guys were all like, "Oh, the South will rise again," and
No, Texas was barely a part of that
We're
because
just-
we were just
we're just
purchased.
sitting there waiting on y'all.
So in 1836, Texas declared their independence, and then the Civil War was kind of after that, but we had not much to do with the Civil War. You're talking more like Virginia
I'm not a fan.
and Georgia.
Not a fan.
Mississippi, Alabama. But Texas was out here being frontiersmen.
I don't know.
No, don't say I don't know. That's
I don't know.
I don't know. You guys are racist. I don't know.
I don't know much about history.
I love Texas.
Yeah, Texas is great.
It's my
just-
favorite.
It's just hot, man.
I am. Yeah, but it
So hot.
it kind of like weeds out the weaklings. No, look on TikTok and people that have transplanted to Texas, they're dying out here.
Like physically.
Hopefully,
Ooh.
but allegedly. Man, I'm.
We're in it. We're in it.
No, Texas it's the place to be, man. Especially if you were born here
Gosh.
and raised here. I'm looking straight at
It's a
Josh
double
right now.
whammy. Just punches,
Just ruining it.
punches to the gut.
You were born
Should've
where,
been here
Dennis? Waco, Texas.
Dennis was born.
He was
in
part of that
Waco.
cult.
Oh my gosh.
No.
He was growing on a compound.
No. Look, I don't know. I really like this state. I like people coming here because they feel like it's the place to be, like I do. I'm not trying to be a butthole about it.
I don't know. Matt Collier thinks I'm from Minnesota. So
No, it's worse. You're from Michigan.
Michigan's pretty cool, actually, especially
Only
in
thing-
wintertime.
The only
You know,
thing
if
good
you
that
want
came out of
anything that
Michigan.
you say to show up on this podcast, you're gonna have to get this microphone a lot closer to your face.
For real?
For reals.
So the only thing that ever good came out of Michigan is Josh Mandreger, Jack Black, and
Jim Harbaugh.
that's about it.
I guess technically all of the Harbaughs.
Yeah, Harbaugh's. Not ICP. I didn't say that at all. They're from Michigan.
Are they really?
Yes.
Illinois.
No.
Same thing.
See, I just want to make sure. I want to make sure people know I did not say ICP. The only things that. Oh, Eminem. He came out of Michigan. I'll give him credit.
Yeah.
And
The Lions.
when?
The Detroit Football Lions.
Yeah, but when were they good?
They last year,
I don't
this year, probably.
know.
Dan Campbell will bite your kneecaps off. He said that in a press conference.
Barry Sanders.
No, I'll give Barry Sanders all the credit.
Calvin Johnson,
Oh, yeah, Calvin Johnson's great.
Matt Stafford.
But they're not from Detroit. They play for Detroit.
Semantics.
Yeah. I would love to go to Detroit and buy like 15 houses for $15. No, they have houses like super cheap.
You don't want to go to Detroit
Why?
because you start talking all this crap about Illinois and Minnesota, and somebody will physically stab you.
That's Chicago.
Southside.
Exactly. It's like New England. There's like 17 states up there that are all one.
Yeah.
They're real clicky though. Up there.
Have
Yeah,
I ever told
so
you
are
about
we.
my theory about Texas, though?
Tell me.
So we live in the Longview area.
Correct.
Like generally Longview.
Greater East Texas area.
Yeah. So you know how like Dallas, Arlington, Fort Worth, Mesquite, Grand Prairie, they all kind of conformed to the Metroplex?
Yeah.
I feel like we're next.
The Nextroplex.
For like a conglomerate of cities, I feel like we're next.
It's gonna be like Longview, Tyler.
It's going to be something different.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Dude, anytime I tell people I'm from Longview, they have no idea, and then I gotta say, "Oh,
No,
from
you-
Tyler." And
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah,
Tyler
I'm
Roses.
2 hours east of Dallas and 4 hours northeast of Houston.
I don't
Oh,
say
cool, we got
anything
you.
anymore. Like, where are you from? I'm like, it's none of your business, psycho. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what you're supposed to do.
Where are you from? Where do you want me to be from?
I love being a band. Like, it is cool to be a band from Longview and then having to explain where Longview is. Not our band, just Longview in
The
general.
only bad thing about being a band from Longview is you don't get asked to play shows in Dallas.
Matthew McConaughey's been,
He's from Uvalde. He lived in Longview later on.
Graduated from high school in
but
Longview.
he's been here. Like people spot.
Hey, Matthew McConaughey, I'll fight you too. Whatever. I love Matthew
All
McConaughey.
right, all right.
But I
all
will
right.
fight him.
You're gonna have to get through me. I love that man so much.
Whatever has to happen.
Lose a guy in 10 days.
If you want to ruin like a 15-year friendship,
Failure to
we'll do it.
launch.
What?
Failure to launch.
Oh, I thought you said, "Have you had lunch?"
Have you?
I didn't. I'm really hungry.
Nobody can hear what you're saying, so this is a really weird conversation.
Don't have.
Honestly, it's,
I'm working on it.
Matt, it's literally going to be me like, "Wah, wah, wah. I'll fight you right now.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah." And everyone's going to think I'm a butthole.
Hey, you know what? Whatever you hear in the silence, just make it up in your head. It's probably close.
That's exactly.
Great. No, that's my theory, though. Like, Longview Tyler is going to be a thing.
Like Longview, Tyler, Mineola, Lindale.
Everything.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And, like, the smaller towns, like Hawkins,
Yeah.
they're going to be absorbed by the bigger town next to it. Because, like, I don't think Hawkins
That
has-
sounds good for my property taxes.
Yeah. Gilmer will be a thing. They're state champs.
Multiple times.
Yeah, multiple times.
Defending state champs.
Defending state champs.
Thank you.
I didn't grow up in Gilmer. Like, I hated Gilmer
I
growing
didn't either. I
up.
grew up in White Oak.
I grew up in Harmony.
That's the same thing as Gilmer.
No, it's
Kind of like
not.
Chicago's the same thing as Minnesota.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect example. I love it. Are you Googling the facts that I spit today?
No, I've already forgot them.
There was a big wiener on his phone.
Yeah, Matt Smith. That's weird. Get out of here. No, I was checking on the details for this Saturday that we're doing at Rubber Gloves because they sent more information. Bubber Gloves.
Bubber Gloves in Benton for stay. For birthday.
First of my name.
What's the first of your name?
That's I want to talk about it.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Pam? Pan? I can see the whole pan dilemma.
Excuse me, Miss Lady. I think I can help with this
I think I can
pan
help with this
situation.
pan. Have you been reading any good books here lately?
I am currently listening to Secret Machines Book 1.
I'm excited for you.
It's
I
really
haven't
good
started
so
it
far.
yet.
I'm almost done with it. I got like 4 chapters left, I think.
After you finish this series, I would love for you to read the Red Rising books.
'Kay.
They're perfect. They're really brutal, but they're perfect.
Sounds good.
Yeah, they're really good. This is how we land this podcast. We put motherfuckers to sleep right now.
Night-night.
It was a hot morning.
I'm going to read you the book that my youngest got for his first birthday, which was Go the Fuck to Sleep.
Oh, yeah.
But you have to watch the video where Samuel Jackson reads the book.
Oh, no way.
It's so good.
So Sam Jackson goes to vacation with Magic Johnson. Do y'all like follow Magic Johnson on any social media?
No.
He has the craziest like post about his vacation. Like,
Well, he got all that money for surviving AIDS.
yeah, perfect.
It's true.
His post about vacation is like, this is his first time ever posting on the internet ever. He's like, me and Cookie ate at this real fancy restaurant in Spain. It's the funniest thing. But Sam Jackson, Cedric the Entertainer, they all go with him on this vacation.
I bet that's a fun crowd.
I bet it's Cedric the Entertainer is the man. I love him so much.
But people that are like that on the internet are great because it's like, I don't know
Y'all
how to
remember
use
the
this thing.
Kings of Comedy tour in like 1998?
Yeah.
Fucking A, dude.
That was the competitor to the Jeff Foxworthy deal.
No, that was after.
But they were still going at the same time.
Yeah, at one point.
So
yeah.
you had like the redneck comedy and then the funny stuff.
This is gonna be like a really. This is gonna be like a really obscure, like show to watch. It's called The Comedians of Comedy. It was a couple of years afterwards, and it's Zach Galifianakis, super young. It's Maria Bamford.
I think so.
Yeah, Bamford. Brian Posehn, and they make a documentary about this tour they went on called The Comedians of Comedy to make fun of the Kings of Comedy. That whole thing is the funniest thing in the world. Like, I promise you, if you find Comedians of Comedy on YouTube or wherever it's on, it is the greatest thing in the world.
It's probably on.
Zach
probably
Galifianakis
on
dressed up
Tubi.
like an old. He dressed up like he was given a hearsay meeting in like old garb of like 1700s.
Like he was going to burn a witch at the
Yeah,
end
an
of it.
all ages show. Oh, what's his name, dude? He's the guy. He's on the new Ghostbusters movie. He's a historian. What's his name?
Paul Rudd.
No, the other guy. Have y'all seen the new Frozen Empire?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's the guy that works in the library.
Oh,
He's in everything. Yes, exactly. I don't know who he is.
You know his face, but not his name.
yes. No face.
Patton
not name.
Oswalt.
Patton Oswalt.
That guy is on that show, and he has the greatest line at an all-ages show. He's, like, telling some jokes, and he goes, like, is this an all-ages show? And everyone's like, yeah. He's like, man, I feel really bad for shooting heroin in the vein of my dick tonight. And, like, that show.
Just walk off stage at that point in time.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's the greatest.
So I'm a big fan of like old Dimitri Martin.
I love
Like back when he used like the props and the whiteboard and all that stuff. He has the joke about batteries. He's like, why are there no
His orange
B
joke?
batteries?
His orange
Because
joke?
it's like, hey, yes, I would like some batteries, please. It's just every time you try to order batteries, it sounds like you have a stutter.
So the orange joke, he's like, do you think Carrot gets jealous that we all named Orange first? That's a joke. It's perfect. Or like, it's like, have you ever been had a like drink in your hand and the straw is hard to get in your mouth and you're like, bring it close to you, like, what the fuck are you doing right now?
Yeah, why?
I'm trying to drink you
Get
right
in my
now.
mouth.
Dimitri Martin is,
He's funny. I like him a
he was
lot.
really funny.
He was really funny in Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, because he was the bad guy.
Mm-hmm. That's not Dimitri Martin.
No, that's
That's dude that played on Rushmore.
They look the same.
They look like Beatles.
yeah, they're both white
It
with
could
long
be
black
like
hair.
Liam from Oasis. It could be anybody with a bowl cut. What's his name? Hold on, I will think about it.
He's also a comedian.
Yeah. Oh, he's a comedic actor. What is his name?
Ready? You
Yeah.
ready for it? Guess.
I don't know.
Guess.
Give me a second.
Oh yeah.
Give me a second. Don't tell me. I have to figure this out on my own.
Put in that Mary Poppins movie. Oh, and Inglourious Bastards.
No. He didn't play Inglourious Bastards. What's his name?
He was in Rushmore. He
Yes.
was in Darjeeling Unlimited.
It's not Josh. It's
Close. You're real close.
fuck. What is his name, dude?
Grand Budapest Hotel.
Yes, I know who he is, but I can't think of his name.
Do you want a hint?
Give me a hint.
It rhymes with Jason Schwartzman.
That's his name.
He's. I don't want to say.
He's not Inglourious Bastards, is he?
I don't know. I'm looking.
I thought he was.
No. You're thinking of Eli Roth.
Yeah, Josh, I think you were wrong. Yep. No Inglorious Bastards on the resume.
2 for 2 tonight.
So he's actually, I think he's the chick that played Adrian on Rocky's son.
Not a chick.
No, his mom is the chick
Oh.
that played Rocky's.
So you didn't say that the first time.
What did I say?
You said, I think he's the chick.
He is a chick. Whatever. Don't fucking assume his pronouns.
You're right.
You intolerant bastard.
The South may rise again.
The South may rise. That's not me, baby. I was raised that way, but it's not me now, baby. My dad's a douche. No, douche. Yeah, not dude. Douche.
This is the best part is nobody can hear anything Josh is saying.
No, it's just me talking back, and it's.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, you make up
Are those
whatever
two
you
beers
want.
gonna
in
get
the,
you, man? You
make
good?
up whatever you want in the silence. It's probably close enough.
Stretching his hammy.
Well, it's okay.
Yeah, stretch your hammy, dude.
All right, look, we've reached the episode for a record for the longest episode ever so far,
58 minutes.
and counting.
Can we do an hour? Just like a straight hour.
Yeah, we'll just sit here in silence for
Yeah.
60
We have-
seconds.
We have 60 seconds, so let's say the worst things we can say.
Bonus track. You just have to say.
Boner track.
I'll just put the intro for the outro and make it go longer.
So, Running with Giants, we're playing a couple shows. Find us on Facebook. Find this podcast on everything Truck Beers. And we are still 40 seconds away. This is
All
dope.
right. Hey, Dennis, say something. Say something great.
Drop some knowledge on us.
You guys need to come out to the show, Ollie's 24th, Saturday night, the 24th. We're going to throw down. We got some good bands coming in, bringing in the boys from Lafayette, Stella Veer, my homies. We're going to throw down. It's going to be good. You guys need to come check it out.
Thank you, Dennis.
I'm gonna wear Daisy Dukes so you can see my thing.
Allegedly.
Oh my gosh. You got. It's got to quit now.
Okay, I love you guys.
Thanks, y'all. We'll see you next week.
No!
I'll cut out some of the noise and back it up.